consisted of yoga. Kerala, known for yoga. Now, today, it's Kalarippayattu, which is a 4,000-year-old martial art that we were kind of investigating a little bit yesterday at the Dutch Palace, and got to see a little bit of yesterday during the cultural dance. Kalarippayattu wound up being a pretty wild martial art. Between the fact that they used the singing spear, they called it, which was very neat. They used that a little bit last night, which we got to see, but today we got to learn how to use it. Now, I would watch out anytime you see Nat near a curtain rod, because she could kick your ass now. I managed to learn some locks, which were pretty fun, and a lot of movements that turned out to be a lot like katas in karate. But overall, it wound up being a really good workout, and we realized how sore our abs are from yoga yesterday. Yesterday we established firmly that there would be no more shopping, and so naturally today we are shopping. We just bought our train tickets, and they wound up being about 2,000 rupees less than we were expecting. Now that was a conservative estimate, and so we've rewarded ourselves with a Ganesh statue and what looks to be some good going summer breezy weather for Nat.
Isn't this the loudest dress you've ever seen?
No, because I just saw something louder. Why don't you show us that one?
This is the loudest dress you've ever seen.
Can you pull it off?
I can pull off a lot, but I don't know if I can pull off even this one. These are really cool. They have Wedding Fantasy Barbie and Rupvati Rajasthani Barbie. That's kind of awesome. And then there's regular Barbies in just traditional saris. Very cool. We're back at Cafe Coffee Day. However, we learned something new today, specifically about the one here in Fort Kochi. See this tree behind me? It's not just some interior design beauty. It's actually a mango tree. And this whole building has been built around the tree itself because the lady who planted it years back asked for the tree to remain where it is and anything to be built around it. So they've pretty cleverly built a mango treetop restaurant above this. Cafe Coffee Day has the mango tree, and apparently it was even giving mangoes up to last year, but this year, not so well. So hopefully it stays around, but the owner says that he's pretty sure the mango tree is on its way out, which is kind of sad.
Behind me you'll see a tandoor oven being hoisted up the side of Mango Tree's lounge and rooftop restaurant. I guess this is the smartest way to get something that huge up here, but it's wrapped in rope, chain, and computer foam? I don't know, man.
Obviously, since it's growing, to this fantastic little restaurant that hasn't even opened yet. It's called Mango Tree Rooftop Restaurant and Lounge, and it belongs to this gentleman named Dilip. Now, he happens to be not Bollywood, but a Mollywood star, which is the local language Malayalam here in Kerala. I have to say that this is a fantastic use of nature to organically integrate it into an interior space. It's just gorgeous, and I really wish we were staying in Kerala longer because I would have loved to have been hanging out here all night.
There it is. There will be tandoori at Mango Tree after all.
I'm playing a game of Chopad, which apparently happens to be like the oldest indigenous game in India. It's dated from the 6th century and is pretty similar to a game in North America. I think it's known as Don't Worry. So the rules of the game essentially are you use these little shells, you throw them, and they kind of determine what your next moves are. So based on how many are up, that determines how many spaces you end up moving. So I just rolled a 4, so I move 4 spots. The goal of the game is to get all the way around until I'm back into my own leg, and then I go up the center until I get to the middle. Oh, I got all the shelves face down, which means I get to move 25 spots and roll again. Take that, Matt.
So she just blew right past me. Every town you go to that has taxis, rickshaws, tuk-tuks, you'll find that every single driver has a friend who has a shop. And they all get commission off those shops. At least that's what they'll tell you if you ask. Or what they won't tell you if you don't ask, because they just take you there automatically and they'll ask you 2 or 3 times along the way. But here, for some reason in Fort Cochin, they tell you exactly what the deal is. If they take their rickshaw to there with you in it, they get 1 liter of petrol. Kind of interesting. It definitely lets you know exactly what the deal is, and you know exactly why they want you to go to that shop.
My name is Achu. You my guest. Canada.
Dinner tonight is upstairs at Casa Linda, and guess what? They have alcohol on the down low.
Apparently the chef here, Chef Deepu, was also trained by Frenchmen. Possibly the same traveling Frenchman as Casa Maria, who knows? But either way, they have an extensively diverse menu that I'm really excited for, and I'm not quite sure what to get, but we'll see how it goes.
As far as cuisine in India goes, salads have been kind of off the menu because, well, they're generally washed with local water, which is something that's going to kind of play hell with our systems. But here, they're very specific to say that the salads are washed in mineral water. Wow, check this out. You really can see the Frenchman that must have been involved in the cooking process. Cream of tomato soup. It kind of tastes like Indians making a blush sauce for spaghetti and then deciding it should be soup.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells like exactly what I would make at home. Not quite the same presentation, but it just smells like olive oil and oregano and onions and tomatoes, and man, I'm going to enjoy this. I'm happy I ordered this.
Here we have lime rice and coconut prawns, but I ordered them really spicy, so I've got a lassi to save it. Nice. Also nice.
So Casa Linda, apparently, because of this traveling Frenchman's training, is known for its poisson à la provençale. So that's what I ordered. It comes with ratatouille, which is fantastic because I love ratatouille. And it is so good. The ratatouille is delicious and the fresh. It's fried in olive oil and rosemary, thyme, that kind of stuff. And it just tastes so good because the fish is so fresh. It pays off to be in an area where the ocean is literally, I don't know, 40 meters away, because the seafood is fantastic.
Weird thing is, no matter how hot it is in India, I can't stop drinking the masala chai tea. It's too good.
Amazing sculpture of Shiva every night that we've been here at this hotel, and it has grown on us. Like, we have fallen in love with it. It is so badass. But look at it. It's gorgeous and haunting.
My favorite part is definitely the eyes.